Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if you are, I say thank you very much. And today we start the episode with the home game against Blackpool in the league. And I must say, during the games in between here, both the previous episode and this episode, Preston and Peterborough has actually played 2 games and lost both of them. So all of a sudden, they have played 1 game more than me and have 3 points less than me. We still need to keep up winning, so we're going to face off against 8th position Blackpool. But I feel that we might have a little chance of getting that champion, that trophy for the League One and play in the championship next season. Whew, this is nerve-wracking. Let's see what kind of players we can play with today. Nicky Curry has had some fitness problems, so O'Reilly, of course, coming in there. Freddie Stewart is Steve Dunn is injured. Rodwell is back. Let's see. How well is Rodwell back? He's supposed to be a maximum of 75 minutes. So let's put him in on the bench, actually. Or should we play him at the start and take him out instead? Just in case he gets injured early, we can still... If he gets injured when we changed him in, there's no way we can take him out. So, yeah. Let's go for that. Taylor Morton... No, I think... Folks, I think we're going to play with this team, actually. I think we're going to head right into this with open arms and hope that we can get another 3-pointer and pull away from Peterborough and Preston. Oh, crack. This is very nice. And yes, the team that we'll get to play in the final of the Papa John's Trophy is Arsenal under 23, so that's going to be tough. We know that they have a good youth system, so that's going to be some game to try and win. Another final of the Papa John's Trophy, which is, of course, the interesting thing of all, that we have reached the final 2nd year in a row. Very impressed by it myself, anyway. So, yeah, do leave a comment if you're impressed by me getting to the Papa John's final again. Oh, crackers! We should have scored there. Come on. Yes, they want me to press. Okay, we don't want the cursor to be on the screen. Here we go. Oh, not on the screen it will be, but not on the pitch. Ad said, oh, that's a bad ball. Let's see if we still have that recommendation of always press when it comes up. Oh, Egan, that's your ball. Oh, great. That's good. Come on, Welling. It is nervous. We want to win. We want to win this division. It would be great if we could. I mean, especially thinking about the start of the season, which was horrific. We were terrible in the beginning of the season. Oh, Thorne! But I think he was offside. Yes, he was. Unfortunately, he was offside. Too bad. Good effort, though. Oh, just stayed back a little while longer and he could have been onside there. That's too bad. Here comes Blackpool, though. We don't want to... Yeah, that's good. Thorne moving with the ball, trying to reach Prosa. He's way too alone up there. Thorne chasing the ball, though. And oh, here comes Adset, Tony, Adset, Dingy, Rodwell Grant. I was trying to read Thorne. He does read Thorne, but they can't get it away. And Oscar Thorne makes it 1-0. The ball just flew around there. And eventually Oscar Thorne managed to put it in, and yes, we take the lead. Holy smokes. This is great. Can we get another 3-pointer here and run away from Preston and Peterborough? Oh, it would be great. It would be 6 points ahead of them. Still 10 games left to play. That's 30 points left to play for. So, yeah, don't think I have any thought that we're going to win this without a struggle now. Nothing is done, of course not. So, yeah, the more we can pull away, the better it is, of course. Oh my God. Let's get into the second half, pump fist, and just go with a recommendation here. Let's see what we can do in this second half. And we should be taking out Rodwell Grant pretty soon and put in Danny Houghton there. But I want to see if we can get a second goal. Oh, but he was offside, right? Yes. He was offside. Come on. Come on. Give me another goal. Holy smokes. 60 minutes. I think we're going to take out Rodwell Grant. He shouldn't be playing more than 75. So, yeah, even though there's loads of other players that could use some changing here, we're going to go with Rodwell Grant so we don't get him injured again. Dingy, Turney, Dingy. Oh, an own goal! Oh, Dominic Ball makes an own goal. We have 2-0 up. And yeah, we're going to do some more changes, but I don't know who am I going to change. Am I going to take out Oscar Thorne to rest him in the next game? Or am I going to take out Chris Proser because he's not been playing the best? Or Martin Turney? There's so many that we could change. I think actually I want Oscar Thorne fresh for the next game, so let's take him off. And we want Turney fresh. So let's get in Boajang. And there's Chris Proser scores. 3-0. And I guess that's over for this game. Oh, thank you. 3 points for us. And yeah, it feels great. Feels like we actually have a good chance of winning League One. Chris Proser scoring again. And yes, we're going to do the changes. Eddie Patry coming in and Ismaila Bojang. I'm pretty sure that even if we don't lose a single player during the summer, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a heck of a time trying to get any points in this championship if we manage to get promoted. I think I don't know because I haven't done that trip before. Not for many years anyway. But going from League One to Championship feels like it's such a big jump. I think it's just as big of a jump as it is between Championship and Premier League. I think League One and all the way down to National League South and North, there are not so much of a difference. There is a difference, of course. Chris Proser! Every tier that you climb up, of course, it's a little more difficult. But I think the gap between everything is so much higher in the championship, which makes it's going to be hard for us to stay in the championship. But yeah, I shouldn't say that. We never know who we'll find in the summer window either. We might be finding some good free transfers because we don't have the money to buy any players, but we might be finding some good under 23 and under 18 leaving Premier League teams. We're just gonna have to wait and see. This game is over and we start this episode with a good win as well. So let's see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game of this episode. Crew at home. And we'll get to see if Preston and Peterborough can keep up with us or not, or if we will drop. Well, let's not get into that now. Let's jump into the game and see. Oh, look at that. Carabao Cup final is between the Manchester teams, just like the FA Cup was this year in real life. So cool. Yeah, Welling United against Crew. Let's get into team selection here. He should be playing. Oh, look at this. Charlie Wiggett in need of rest. Let's get that. And then let's go with Langston. Dunn is injured, so we really shouldn't be using him either. So let's do that. Then Folks is tired, so let's bring in Morton. Dingy is tired, so let's bring in... Now let's Dingy play and bring in Stewart for Adshead instead. Let Adshead come in and take the Dingy position. And after that, it looks like we're pretty fresh to play. And so I guess we will. Let's get this game on the way and hope for another 3-pointer to keep us safe away from Preston and Peterborough. Would be great if we could. Let's pump our fist, and I'll go with... Oh, yeah, fully expect us to keep this run. Skip that one. Here we go. We are into the game. Let's see what we can do. Crew Alexandria is in the middle of the table, 12th. Well, now they're 11th. Here they come. This isn't looking good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're going to go demand more from my players. Already after 10 minutes, I'm going to have to demand more. That's not so fun. But yeah. What needs to be done needs to be done. So come on, Welling. Okay, always press. We'll go with that. And oh, but here comes Crew again. Come on. Oh, get it away. No, they keep on the pressure. And here, oh, and oh. Eventually we get it away. Here's Oscar Thorne to Morton. Morton, can we... Oh, score on the counter-attack was what I was going to say, but no, we couldn't. Here comes Crew again. What's going on? Richie. Oh, he gets... Oh, thank you, Egan, for saving that. No power to the shot, though, so that was a bit lucky, I guess. Half an hour has passed, and they've been playing good. We've not been that good. Here comes Oscar Thorne, though. What can he do? He gets a penalty. Chris Proser. No, Oscar Thorne will take the penalty. That's interesting. Let's see if he can put it away. Oscar Thorne. And he scores! 31st goal of the season. What a comeback he's done. Holy smokes. Left for Burnley for £400,000. Played, I think it was 3 seasons away or something like that. Coming back, making a tremendous season. Coming back for free as well. And making a tremendous season here in his first comeback season. Helping us maybe to get into Championship. Oh, this is wonderful. Good from Morton. Here's Stewart. Back to Brithwithel. To Turney. What's he doing in the middle of the pitch? He's a left midfielder. Rodwell Grant. Oscar Thorne is there. Proser on the run. But he couldn't reach that one. 0-2. Here's Turney. Houghton. Long ball towards Proser. Proser free on goal and can Prowser. Oh, I thought he was putting it away. And he hits the bar. That's unfortunate. Whew, let's get into this. And yes, we're going to go with assistance recommendation. Come on, Telford. Oh, not Telford. We are playing with Welling this save. What's wrong with you, Mr. Sensomi Trollbeard? Yeah, and who is it? Dingy is tired. Yes, we are supposed to get in with Adsed there, not with Eddie Patry as they want me to. Looks like Thorne is getting a bit tired as well. But Turney is definitely getting very tired, so Bojang has to come in. Here's Houghton, gets it to Adshead. Turney hasn't been good today either, so yeah. Here comes O'Reilly. He gets it in there, and there is Oscar Thorne putting in his goal number 32 for the season. Ho ho! I'm happy about that, and yeah, I mean, he could do a hat-trick, but I'm not going to risk getting him injured, so Eddie Patry is going to come in now instead of him. And we're just going to have to see which player is going to be the most tired when we reaching red first. Is it we're going to be Tyler or Rodwell Grant needs to go out? That's for sure. Oh, I've used all my substitutes. Oh, he's not supposed to play more than 75 minutes. I really hope he doesn't get injured. Come on. Stupid me. Oh, here we go. 80 minutes, 2-0 up. I don't know. Peterborough has 2-2. Preston are winning their game. But, yeah, it seems like we're running away from Peterborough, though. That's good. Maybe it will... Peterborough scored there at the very end there, so... Yeah. 4 minutes to go. Let's hope they don't score here. They don't. Good one. Because they could get a second goal in 4 minutes. So, yeah, that's why I didn't want them to score there. And it's another win. It's another three-pointer. It's another game that we win confident and good here. And, yeah, it's going to be really nice to see what we can do in game number 3 in this episode. And I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Third game of this episode. It's against Salford away. Being bottom of the table. We being top of the table. Should be a win for us, but you know how these games are for us. Let's go in and see what kind of players we can use. I can say as well, Manchester United won the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. Good for me, who is a Manchester United fan. Perfect pitch. Let's see what we can use today here. Harry Brithwithel is way too tired. And Steve Dunn is actually back in full training. That's good. Woodward Grant is a bit tired. Should maximum play. Yeah, I guess we can survive that. Langston. I think we're going to start with Stuart Rodwell Grant and take him off if needed. Oscar Thorne will... Oh, and we also has to rest Chris Proser. That's interesting. Taylor Morton. And Dingy can play again. Adsed is there. Maybe we should have it like this. And let Stewart come in for Dingy when he gets too tired. I think we have a team now to play. I think this is going to be the game. Chris Proser missing the game completely. Oscar Thorne on the bench. So let's start this game. Away to Salford. The class of '92 is owning that team, and that doesn't matter. I still want to beat them because we want to win this division. Here we go. Away game, and Preston is playing it today as well, away against Portsmouth. Portsmouth are quite good actually, so they can surprise Preston. But I don't want to get too concentrated on what happens with Preston and Peterborough and so on. I want to focus on us winning, of course, because that's the most important thing. Let's see here. Oh, it's a free kick for Salford. Not good. Oh, ooh. That was a good free kick, but it didn't make any goal for them. Let's shout that I demand more from my players. They are dead last. Here they come. No, it's us. Here's Dunn. Here's Petrie finding Jaycock. Jaycock finding the net. Alex Jaycock makes it 1-0 for Welling. This is going great, isn't it? I'm impressed, that's for sure. Good goal from Jaycock. And yeah, look at that. 1-0 lead here. Come on, Welling. We're running away from the other teams, especially if Preston doesn't win here today. Oh, who's tired? Dingy? Already? Holy smokes. I'm going to let him play the first half and start the second half because I think there is some more in him to play that. So let's see what happens now. Turney. Oh, I'd said, come on. You can't drop a... Come on. Oh, he must have been offside there, wasn't he? Was he not offside? And they score. Dang it. I don't like this. Little Salford. I mean, wasn't he offside there? Of course he was offside. Dang it. That was not offside, but the first ball was offside. Bloody hell. Come on. Not happy with the performance out there because I'm not. Dingy have to come off, so Freddie Stewart, I don't think we have anybody else. So that's the way it's going to be. And yeah. Let's go. No, I'm not going to change to a more direct. We're going to be pressing as they wanted me to. I'm going to be shouting demand more. And there it is! Charlie Wiggett makes it 2-1 for Welling. Super. Thank you very, very much for that. Let's see if we can... Good header from Wiggett. Let's see if we can continue to play good here now and put... Oh, Preston is really losing it. 4-0 against Portsmouth. Holy smokes. And we're running away now. 8 games left to play. And yeah, we are actually 9 points ahead of second positioned Preston. Well, Peterborough has a game in hand as well, so they could be within 6 points. Turney tired. Let's go with Bojang. I was staring myself blind with other things here. Let's do that as well. Oh, there's other players that should be taken off, but all right. Come on, 5 minutes of added time. This can end in tragedy. Here comes, oh crap, here comes Salford. Oh, good one from Bojang being back there. I don't know what he's doing back there, but... And here, oh crap! Why are we playing very defensive? We should not be playing defensive. What in God's name is that? Have I done something accidentally there? That's not good. And this is... dang it! We were on a good strolling... I want to see the F word, but I don't want to say it at the same time. I'm so pissed now. One more game to go in this episode. I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Last game of this episode. Oxford away in the league. Peterborough is only 1 point after us now. So we do need to win. Let's get into the thingamajig here and see. Oh, everybody in the team is actually very, very fresh. Chris Profer is going to take that. Bonder will be out. Bojang got a hernia, so he's out for a couple of weeks. I can't remember if it was 5 weeks or 6 weeks. I think it was. Where's Oscar Terenzi? There he is. I guess we're gonna have to use him as a reserve for the left if Turney gets tired, which he usually does get. So yeah, I guess we will just go with this team. We have the super central defender paired together in this game, so let's hope we can keep a clean sheet today. Chris Proser being back as well, let's hope he can score a couple of goals for us. Let's see, away to Oxford. This is going to do like that, and we kick off and we skip, and the game is off. Last game, as I said, for this episode, and yeah, I think we should be winning this game. We need to win this game, and would be lovely to win this game since we want to get that first position in the league here. Done. Petri, Folks tries to reach Turney. Oh, Turney gets it before the line. Gets back to... Oh! Dingy. Very close to scoring there. Come on. Come on, come on. They want me to always press on that one. We'll do that. Ezequiel Navarro. 25 minutes, and yeah, it's here we come. Can we score here? Dingy, done. Gets the ball in. There is Proser, but it's disallowed. So I'm gonna go with demand more because I want them to. Oh, his leg should be further back than Proser, but okay. Come on, Welling. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Do, 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 do. Come on, come on. And, yeah, they don't seem to listen to me. I said demand more. Turney, Adsaid, Riley. No. Why can I... No, I can't. Oh, good save by Egan, though. A corner for Oxford. Come on. Come on, Welling. We don't want to lose our first position now. We want to win this. Petri, Proser, there it is! Chris Proser makes it 1-0 for Welling. Thank you very, very much. Great goal and a great lead, and yeah, hopefully we can win it with this one. That's good. Proser makes it 1-0 for us. Come on, Telford. Not Telford. Stop saying Telford. Come on, Welling. I guess it is because, oh, let's see, look at this first. Oh, Eric Petrie makes it 2-0. I think it might be that I've been struggling so many times with Telford, so that's why I'm used to saying, come on, Telford. But, yeah. Come on, Welling. Petrie. A little ship, so beautiful. 2-0. First half is over any second. And, yeah, this is terrific. We can really be winning this division, and we can really be playing in the championship next season. And oh boy, will that be tough. Season 8 is, there's not many games left of season 8. I think after this game I have a complete amount of games will be 8, because we have the final in the Papa John's Trophy and 7 league games, so will be really nice and clean with 2 entire episodes left with 4 games in each of them, which will be nice. So yeah, let's hope we can get a season where we win a double here. Oh, that was close. What do we want to do now? We want to take out Rodwell because he's... I don't want him to be injured, and we're going to put in Oscar Thorne. And yeah, getting Folks is getting tired as well, so Tyler Morton. So we'll be satisfied with that. Here's Petrie. Corner for us though. And Turney with the corner. No. Did too many changes, I guess. There's O'Reilly. Turney gets it into Proser. Oh, he couldn't get control of that ball, unfortunately. Here comes Young. Can they get one back? Oh, they do. Brad Young pulls one back, and there is 15 minutes left to play. Oh, this is not good. We will have to go through a very hard and nervous end of this game as well. Dang it. I wanted it to be secured, and yeah, I'm going to be irritated if they get an equaliser as well. Come on, Welling. It's our throw-in. Here's Turney, O'Reilly. Long ball towards Proser. Proser gets it. Can he find somebody? Yes, he finds Adshead. Adshead finds Morton. Morton finds Oscar Thorne. Oh, good save. Let's demand more. I don't want to lose this game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, this is a nervous season, I must say. I don't think I have felt this much nerves in a long time. Here's Morton. Gets it in there, and there is... Oh, Proser hits the post on that rebound, but he was offside. Blimey. Still 3 minutes for them to score to equalise. I hope they don't do it, but yeah. No, they don't. We end the episode with a winning. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Let's move out of here. Let's go with outstretched arm, and yeah, everybody's happy. Well, not Tony Bailey. He's nervous, but look at this. 4 points ahead of Peterborough with 7 games left to play. Still a lot of points left to play for, but yeah, we are in the driver's seat. We have everything in our own hands. So let's praise Eddie Petrie. And 14 unbeaten. All right. We've had a good form actually in the last couple of... Let's go into the schedule here and look. We haven't lost since we met Chelsea in the FA Cup. After that, only 3 draws and the rest is winnings. That's actually very nice. very, very nice actually. And we can see here we have Luton, Dons, the Papa John's Trophy final against Arsenal's under 23, and Rotherham that we're going to face in the next episode. And in the last one we have Sheffield Wednesday, Gillingham, Cambridge, and Bradford City. I'm hoping for a win, and of course I'm hoping for us to win the league as well. Let's have a look at the competitions here. This 4 points ahead of Peterborough, still loads of points to play for, so we know it's going to be tough to try and win it. But the sad part is that Preston is starting to go away. I would have loved to drive away from them all and win the league, but the worst thing is if we get so many points that we can't go down to third before, while we're still in the first, and then at the end we lose the first position and fall down to second, and without the possibility to try and get down to third. That is a nightmare. So hopefully we will win the division, but I hate to end up in second position because we want that trophy. And as I said, final against Arsenal under 23 will be interesting. Let's go into the schedule here and see if there's anybody. Arsenal have Tom Harness suspended and Gregory Christen out with a broken leg. We will have Mark O'Reilly cup tied, and yeah, we don't know if that's anything else will happen. Do we have any past meetings against them? No, we have not. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. £77,000 unlost so far. We're down to £1.5 million again. We are bleeding money in a way we really didn't want to. I'm not going to be able to sign any really good players for next season, so it's going to be a very strange next season. And the question is if we can stay in the championship or if we're going to go out. And if we go out, will I lose my job then? We just have to wait and see. But an interesting thing, of course. This looks okay, and the club info, yeah. I don't think there's much more to say. I'm just going to end this episode by saying do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below. And stay safe out there and have heaps of fun. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.